Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been long since I uploaded a video for you guys, and I know I started this new year without you guys, but first I want to apologize for not keeping in touch with you guys for over 3 months now. I've not been able to upload a video for you guys. A lot has been going on in my life the past 3 months, which has made it almost impossible for me to keep in touch with you guys or to upload. I'm going to do another video on my life update, and I'm going to be telling you guys everything that has been happening for the past 3 months, which have prevented me from talking to my best friends. You guys are my best friends.
I love the way that you move, Gucci and Louis and true. Fendi, Percy, baby blue eye. Put you in some Jimmy too. Stay down and be my rider. Put you in new designer. You hold the Ferragamo, Burberry and Armani. I love the way that you move, Gucci and Louis and true. Fendi, Percy, baby blue eye. Put you in some Jimmy too. Stay down and be my rider. Put you in new designer. You hold the Ferragamo, Burberry and Armani. I love the
But that notwithstanding, I'm back, and I'm back with another very important video on the lessons that I learned from 2020, which I want you guys to carry on to 2021. That much further ado, let's jump right into this video. The first thing that I learned from 2020, which I want you guys to carry on to 2021, is expect nothing from anybody. Expectations is the highest killer of joy. Please guys, do not expect anything from anyone. The highest thing that hurts a lot of people is when you expect from people and they're not up to expectations, or when they don't meet up to your expectations. It hurts. We kill our own happiness by expecting from people. Just because you're good to somebody does not mean the person is going to be good back to you. Just because you have a good heart does not mean every other person on planet Earth has a good heart. What you do for others, don't expect them to do the same thing for you. As a matter of fact, if people do anything for you, it should come as a surprise. I learned this lesson the hard way. Expectations. My own expectations killed me. I expected a lot from people because most of the times when you're good to someone, right, you expect that person to be good to you in the same way. But life isn't like that. The world we live in, it's not the way you see it. Just because you're good to someone doesn't mean they're going to be good to you in return. Just because you have a good heart towards people doesn't mean they're going to have a good heart towards you. Just because you do something for someone doesn't mean they're going to do the exact same thing for you. People are going to shock you and people are going to disgrace you. If you're doing anything for anybody, do it out of the goodness of your heart, not because you're doing it expecting any special treatment in return. So expect anything from anybody, which leads us to the next point, which is every disappointment is a blessing. That's one of the lessons I learned from 2020. Certain things happen in your life which are hurtful, heartbreaking, painful, and you just keep asking yourself, like, God, what did I do to deserve this? Like, why is this happening to me now? At the end of the day, I realized that sometimes bad things happen to you to elevate you. Sometimes bad things happen to you for the better. Certain things happen to you to make you a better person. Sometimes God puts you in certain situations to elevate you to the next level. Life was pushing me to my breaking point to prepare me for greatness. So every time that you find yourself in a dark place, just vent to God. Tell God to take you out of this place. Tell God to give you the strength to handle all the challenges that are coming your way at that point in time. Because you never know the blessing that comes at the end of the disappointment. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel, so don't give up. God knows why He's putting you through that path. And trust me, at the end of the day, you're going to see that it was a blessing in disguise. Every disappointment that has happened to me was a blessing. Take every disappointment as a lesson. Gain wisdom from it. God removes certain things from your life, certain people from your life, because He knows that you deserve the best. God wants the best for you. God wants to surround you with people who mean well for you. God wants the best marriage, the best relationship, the best partner, the best job, the best career for you. So anything that He takes away is not yours. And trust me, when He takes away something, He's going to give you something far more bigger, what you deserve. You get that? And this is for anybody who's going through any disappointment, any pain, any trauma. If you're going through all those hard times, tell yourself and tell God that, Father, I know you are preparing me for for greatness. I know all of these things are happening now because you're preparing me for greatness. Trust God. Put your trust in God. God means well for you, and if God is for you, nobody can be against you. That's one thing I want you guys to understand. It leads us now to the next point. If God is for you, nobody can be against you. That's just the truth. If God says nobody will shame you, nobody will shame you. So don't even bother yourself about the enemies, the haters, those who want to see you in that dark place. The God that you serve will not put you to shame. If you don't believe in God, then I don't know, but God does exist, and God exists in ways that you cannot imagine. God exists in ways that you'll be shocked. Like I don't know how to emphasize on this topic, but God exists. So do not advertise your emotions. Don't expose your emotions. Don't vent to everybody that you meet on the street. Whether you're going through pain, trauma, disappointment, or whatsoever, or heartbreak, not everybody deserves to know what you're going through. Because out of 100%, 90% actually happy that you're going through that pain, and 10% don't care. So don't wear your emotions on your sleeve. Don't vent to everybody. I'd rather come here and vent to you guys, my best friends on YouTube, or I vent to God. That's it. If you have to vent to anybody, trust me, vent to God. God will not screenshot your problems, and He's not going to advertise them. Because there are a lot of people that have more problems in life because of the people they vent to. Sometimes you're going through a lot and you just need somebody to talk to. Your best friend has another best friend which is not your friend. The minute you tell your stuff to your best friend, she may carry it, tell another person, and that's how your name is everywhere on the streets. Trust me, these folks in these streets, they're going to shock you. So to protect that energy, to protect your peace, to protect your peace of mind, and be very careful with the people that you vent to, and be very selective with whosoever you surround yourself with, because people are very sneaky. People are very sneaky. People are very fake. Real is rare. Real people are rare to find. So if you want to be happy this 2021, take out time, select the people in your life, and if not, you're going to choose stones. I'd rather come here and vent to you guys on YouTube because you guys are my best friends than to go and vent to people that I know very well that will be very happy seeing me in pain. And one lesson in this 2021 is, do not give the enemy an opportunity to laugh at you. Don't give the enemy an opportunity to laugh at you. No matter what you're going through, always tell yourself, I am stronger than this shit. Tell yourself you are stronger than any challenge that life puts your way, because you know the God that you're serving. God cannot put you to shame. So tell yourself, God no will shame us. Tell yourself that every day. You won't regret it. One thing I learned in 2020 is, surround yourself with friends who mean well for you. Surround yourself in 2021 with friends who mean well for you. Redefine your friendships. Have friends that mean well for you. We are too old to be. It's 2021. You don't need to stress in 2021 where you have to be cutting people off and stuffs. No. Surround yourself with the right people so you wouldn't have to be cutting people off at the end of the day. Like, we all deserve to have new friends. We all deserve to have people who mean well for us. So if you find yourself in a situation where your friends don't mean well for you, trust me, life is too short. Take a trash bag and throw the whole friend away. You don't need friends who don't mean well for you. You need friends to support you. And one thing I've learned is, do not forget your day ones. Those friends who were there for you when you were nothing. Those are your real day ones. Those are the real MVPs. Those are the ones who were there for you when nobody even knew your name, when you didn't even have a dime in your pocket. Those ones who were there for you 24/7, supporting your small business before it could even have a name. Those ones are your real day ones. Because one thing I've noticed is, people don't support hustle, people support popularity. People want to support you when you're popular. People want to support you when you're known, when everybody knows that, oh, this person is rich, this person is this person is that. So that, for clout, people want to support popular people for clout. But your real friends should be those ones who were there for you when nobody even knew your name, when nobody even knew that you had a dime. Those are your real day ones, and those should be the people who you should dine with in your table of success. Those should be the people who you should drink and celebrate with when you finally reach that level of success. Because those were the ones who were there for you when you were nothing. People support popularity for clout. If you have a business going on, but your friend prefer to Go and support someone who is doing the same service that you're doing, rather than supporting you. Or when they want free services, they rush to you. Trust me, 2021 is not a year to surround yourself with fake friends. Any fake friend in your life, cut them off. Life is too short. And we move to the point, which is do not settle for less. Guys, if I have to stress on any other topic or any other point, it's going to be this one. Don't settle for less for whatsoever reason. Whether it's career, relationship, or whatsoever, do not settle. If you're a queen, don't take off your crown to be with a peasant. A lot of women find themselves hurt in relationships because they settle for less. The most painful thing in this life is lowering your standards to be with a man and end up getting played. If there's anything I regret in this life, is lowering my standards to be with a guy and ended up realizing that the guy doesn't even deserve me. Like, that was the most painful part about the whole issue. It's so painful. So do not lower your standards. Don't take off your crown to be with a peasant. Wear your crown and your king is going to come. Which leads us to the last point, which is privacy is power. Trust me, in my last video, I made a point on the importance of moving in silence. What people don't know, they won't destroy. When people know everything that is happening in your life, they won't mean well for you. As a matter of fact, they'll just be wishing you evil. There is a lot of power in privacy. There are a lot of people who are looking at you with envy, jealousy, and hate. And there are a lot of people who go to any extent to take away that smile of happiness from your face. As a matter of fact, the best life is a low-key life. Be as low-key as possible. It's not every good thing that happens to you that everybody has to know. The world out there is wicked and evil. Move in silence. And at the end of the day, you realize that there's a lot of power in your hands. When you're moving in silence, people don't know what you're doing. People don't know what to expect of you. People should not know who you're dating. People should not know your source of income. People should not know your next move. People should not know your relationship. People should not know any good thing about you. Because people don't like to see others progress. Everything that happens in your life should be a shock to the general public. They shouldn't know what you're doing. You're going to avoid having a lot of problems in your life when you move in silence. So, OGs, we've come to the end of this video. I hope you guys love this video and I hope you guys learned something from this video. So if you know any other lessons that you've learned from 2020, please drop a comment on the comment section below. Your comment could help somebody. Your comment could help even me who is venting to you guys. But that notwithstanding, for those of you who are new to my channel, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button so every time I upload videos, you guys can be able to watch and learn. Until my next video, bye. I love you guys always, and I wish you guys a happy new year 2021.